Hello friends, welcome back. I am Pritpal Singh and you are studying mathematics. As per the schedule on 23rd July, that is today, we would be discussing representation of real numbers on the real number line. Here I forgot to mention the real number line. Okay, representation of real numbers on the real number line. This is lecture 4 of this series, or it is the fourth day since we are studying, and so telling you more about the real number line, it is nothing but a number line on which all the real numbers are present, which is obvious. Any number line would have real numbers, and so that is why it is called real number lines, and it contains real numbers. So we'd learn how to represent the real numbers on the real number line today. So it is done by the neighborhood method. It is not a authentic method basically, but the way of doing it or the particular way of steps, I am calling it neighborhood method, because when I was back in 10th, जब मैं पहले 10th में था, so I used to do it by this method only, or I used to call it the neighborhood method. Okay, so it is very simple, and before doing that I would also like to add that it is done for both decimal expansions, or for both the decimal expansions, that is terminating as well as non-terminating. Whether that expansion is terminating or non-terminating, we don't care, we can do it for both of them. And generally in exams, the examiner prefers to ask this one because it is slight confusing. जब बच्चा पहली बार ये बार साइन देखता है तो वो वैसे ही घबरा जाता है, क्योंकि this means that this number is never ending. But basically the equations to ease out with this confusion, they mention that represent such number 0.7 bar or 0.001 bar on the number line up to 3 decimal places or up to 4 decimal places as per the choice. Okay, and before that, finally I would like to tell you that such questions have a heavy weightage. They are asked for 4 to 5 marks in the examinations, yet they are very easy. But in the internals and even in the boards, it has been observed that the questions of this type carry very high weightage, and even then students used to lose marks. I don't know why. Students are used to abhi bhi. So you have to keep very small things in point, because इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं evaluation के लिए. So let's get started and let's see how to indicate these numbers on the number line. For example, I am taking with me 2.6615 to denote on the number line. And first of all, as we say number line, we'll represent either the non-terminating ends. These are these arrows. Very important. नहीं तो अगर आप ये बना रहे हो, this means a line segment, which is denoting that it could be terminated. But a line is non-terminating. जब geometry पढ़ते हो, so recall it that in class 6th or 7th you have distinguished this thing. ये मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया. This is very important, and even after hammering it again and again into your brains, you will forget. I bet you. So keep that in mind, क्योंकि इसका भी marks कट सकते हैं. Okay. So without further ado, let's start. So this is 0 on the number line, and neighborhood method is basically इस नंबर का आपको neighborhood चेक करना है. पहले तो मुझे एक बात बताओ कि अगर ये नंबर हमें प्लॉट करना है, कंसिडर फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल फर्स्ट डेसिमल प्लेस, दैट इज 2.6. दिस नंबर बिकम्स 2.6, एंड दिस 2.6 लाइज बिटवीन 2 and 3, right? So first of all we'll represent 2 and 3 on the number line, and then we'll talk about further things. So I have with me 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till infinity, and -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on till negative infinity. Now we have 2.6 in between 2 and 3. Okay, so what I will do, जैसे कि आपकी बुक में दिया है कि you have to magnify this, but unfortunately we are not very good at annotating things. हम इतना अच्छा magnifying glass बना तो सकते नहीं हैं, and neither we have to in examination. So what we do, we draw a very big circle. Okay, and then we'll put these arrows across it, and further what we'll do is we'll put here 2 and we'll put here 3. So the scale is magnified, like you zoom a picture. So the similar way, we are magnifying here. Okay, on a number line we have magnified these two numbers, and between these two numbers we already know that between two real numbers there are infinitely many real numbers. Okay, so here we have between 2 and 3 many more real numbers: 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8 and 2.9, somewhere between 2.9. राइट, आप लोग थोड़ा सुंदर बनाना, वैसे ये भी कुछ ज़्यादा बुरा है नहीं. हाँ focus है, yes. So now we have plotted only 1 decimal more, so now we got 2.6. हमने पहले टेंशन वाली 2.6 की and we already got that, and again we'll check, we'll go decimal by decimal, neighborhood by neighborhood of this. First of all, this 2 lies between 1 and 3, तो पहले 1 and 3 को प्लॉट किया. Then we went for 2.6 which lies between 2 and 3, so we plotted 2 and 3, and then we have 2.66, so we will plot 2.6. We have 2.66, so which lies between 2.6 and 2.7. so फिर हमने उन्हें प्लॉट किया, and now we take it as the corner points. We take them as the corner points and we'll mark them on the number line. Okay, so now between them, tell me what would be the numbers. Definitely it would be 2.61, and then 2.62, 2.63, 2.64, this is 2.65, and then we would have 2.66, 2.67, 2.68, 2.69, and after all, or finally 2.7. 2.69 के बाद 2.7. So now we see that 2 decimals have been achieved, 2.66. Now we have after that a digit 1, so 2.661 would lie between, of course, 2.66 and 2.67. so now take them and magnify. Okay, remember that this diagram has to be neat and clean. All these points have to be mentioned. This arrow is a must, and be tidy. If you have time, draw these segments with scales. This line should be properly drawn, neat, as you would have noticed that the pencil is very well sharpened, and the edge is also, the pencil is edged, not blunt. So these are the things which you have to keep in mind, because even the slightest of marks do matter. Okay, minus half, ये सब बहुत मैटर करते हैं एग्जाम में, क्योंकि ये छोटे छोटे नंबर्स करके फिर आपका बहुत बड़ा स्कोर कट जाता है. ओके, सो एक एक नंबर की जंग है और सारे जीतने हैं, ठीक है. सो वी हैव फर्दर इज 2.66 एंड 2.67, एंड नाउ वी आर hunting for yes, this is 2.66 and this is 2.67, and now we are hunting for 2.661. so somewhere here would be this is 667 or not, no, this is 2.67. here somewhere would be 2.665 midway, and then you could do like this. थोड़ा स्केल पे रहने के लिए what you do is कि एक रफली 20 में डाल दो, उसके बाद 4 स्केल्स, उसके बाद इधर भी 4 स्केल्स, 1 2 3 and then 4. okay, now quickly mark it. 2.661, 2.662, 2.663, 2.664. this is 5, and this is 2.666, this is 2.667, 2.668, 2.669. have I missed anything? no, this 2.669 and then 2.67. alright, now what we were looking for, we were looking for a 1, and we have got it here, 2.661. and it is obvious that the next number would lie between 2.661 and 2.662, that is 2.661, and I am not drawing here 2.662 exactly here, but it would be somewhere here, and I am assuming that all the numbers after 2.665 are here. okay, इतना ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज दिखाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. we just, this question is just to show or just to inculcate in students the value of imagination, ki how well they could see the numbers on the number line. okay, so it is not necessary to mention all the 10 numbers randomly, or generally we take half the value or both the ends, but you could take any 3 numbers also. जैसे यहाँ पे here I had needed 2.661, so I could have terminated till here only, but since we are doing it for the very first time, so I am elaborating it quite a lot. okay, so terminated till 2.665 क्योंकि लिखने की भी जगह नहीं होती, and we have to be tidy also, so remember these points in mind. 2.661, 2.6611, 2.6612, 2.6613, this is 2.6614, and we have got 2.6615. finally, party, that symbol, इसका ऐसे टोपी बनी होती है, व्हाट्सएप का इमोजी, क्योंकि आजकल तो घर बैठ के हम व्हाट्सएप खेल रहे हैं. दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा. Okay, no worries. But finally we have got this. ये मत बना के exam में, हाँ. So we have got this. We plot a big dot. This is called a blob in general English. Mathematical term नहीं है. This is 2.665, and here would end up our answer. And we'll write here. This is number line 4. This is 1, 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5 here. Or you would write on number line 5. I'm just writing below it, so I'd be writing here. We have denoted, or you can write successfully represented the given number on the number line. Okay, so this is the way we do it. I have explained you. So don't avoid such questions. I know it is very easy, and do all the questions given in your book. Although there are only 4 questions, but do them. You'd get idea of this, and please don't ignore this, because each mark is important, and already this particular question has a very high weightage. So until next time, bye bye.